What's up, everybody? Georgia Bassmasters here, giving you your monthly mystery tackle box unboxing. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be giving a big giveaway soon, getting close to 2,000 subscribers, kind of in that area. So when I hit that mark, I'm going to be doing a very big giveaway: shirts, MTBs, all kind of stuff. So you guys are going to want to be around for that. But let's go ahead and get straight into this unboxing, I should say. So just opened it up. Got the old Dibble tips and tricks. Let's open this and see if it's got anything crazy. Oh, and I want to go ahead and say, Mr. TackleBox, what are you doing? Y'all need to be sponsoring me. I do these every month. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Great channel here. Catch a lot of big fish. Use your products all the time. So it's giving some soft plastics tips. Looks pretty good. Got some jerkbait tips, some soft plastic jerkbaits. So gonna go ahead and start it off. Got a sticker. Nice little bobber exploding right here. Catchco. It's pretty cool. All right. So thing number one is the Live Shot, standout Live Shot. So these are pretty unique. I'd probably tie both of those on at once. Tie your sinker on at the bottom down here. I'd probably tie two of them on about 12 inches apart. Just jig those straight up and down. If you can find some fish on your fish finder, on the graph, on top of a point, jig those straight up and down. That'd be a really good lure for some spotted bass, even crappie. Crappie this time of year would really probably blow those things up. Good colors: chartreuse, green, white. Can't go wrong with that. The next thing we have here is the Carl's Amazing Baits, the varmint. That's what they call it. And it kind of just looks like a crawfish or a bug, like a bandito bug, kind of a smaller version of a bandito bug. And I guess I would classify this as more of a June bug color. Some flakes in there. Looks pretty good. It's a 4-pack. Let's see if it says anything on it. Nope, just says the Carl's Amazing Baits varmint. But this right here would be good Texas rigging it. You could put, I'd probably use this on the back of a jig. That'd be a pretty good little trailer on the back of the jig. Pretty good looking little bait. The next thing is the Big Bite Baits limit maker, and then part of that drop shot tips is for this. And you could drop shot it. You could also use this as a trailer on your spinnerbait or your chatterbait, just to give it a little bit more chunkiness. Basically just like a shad color. It's got some silver, some light blue. This will come very in handy during the shad spawn. That'll probably be when the water temperature reaches around 65 to 70 degrees. Those shad will come up and spawn on the shoreline right against the bank. This would be a good little trailer to add to anything, or a drop shot. And to go along with that, I saw that in the bottom of the box, Carl's put some drop shot weights in there for y'all. Basically, let me go ahead and open this pack. You can see you would just tie that to the bottom and rig those right up above it. So that'd be a pretty good little drop shot setup. There's 4 of those in there, and these are 3/16 ounce. And the bait I'm most excited about in this box is the Googan Bait, the Googan Squad Scout. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. It says it dives 4 to 6 foot. And in the Carl's box, on the jerkbait, it also gives you some tips here on the first page on how to fish a jerkbait. It's got a bunch of rattles in there. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rattles. It says this thing will go from 4 to 6 foot. That's going to be a great bait. And that's probably, this is a 4 1/3 inches. I thought it was a little bit longer than that. It's a 1/2 ounce, 4 1/3 inch. It says to use 8 to 12 pound fluorocarbon line. I'd probably use 15 myself. But that thing, it's got some rattle in there. If you never, well, obviously I'd take this rubber band off the bottom, but if you've ever used one, kind of floats and then jerk it, it's gonna look just like that in the water. But a jerk bait during the springtime is pretty good, especially during the shad spawn that's coming up. This would be a great bait to add to your tackle box during the shad spawn. Look at those Guggen eyes. Pretty good looking bait. So let me go ahead and add this. Slide that back in there. So all in all, this was kind of a finesse box. You know, I would consider this finesse, that finesse if you don't use it on a jig, and then that finesse. The only thing that's really not finesse in this box is the Guggen jerk bait, and you guys are going to want to be throwing bigger stuff this time of year. Finesse works on spotted bass, fish suspended deep on ledges, but the bigger baits, I have a video coming out tomorrow. Like I said, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you're going to want to watch it. Caught multiple 6-pounders, multiple. Had over a 20-pound sack easy on the bigger baits. So you guys are going to want to be throwing big baits this time of year. That's the way to go. And that is my review of February's mystery tackle box. You guys are going to want to watch this every month. Like I said, I got a big giveaway coming up soon, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Like this video, comment down below what was your favorite bait in the box, and do you like using finesse or big baits during the spring, during the pre-spawn? Let me know down in the comments, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.